Okay. All right. So you hear, and then your family is kind of they beefing.
They just it's all types of shit going on, and it's dollar store beef because it's just choices ones that made that already. It's like a fine line. Like you would think you would know not to cross the line, but at the same time, it's like common sense.
Yeah.
But it's not really that. You got some people that actually got that white chicks mentality, like, oh, duh, they really don't know.
Yeah.
You really hope a person would know, but they really don't know.
Okay, so then you have an 11-year-old.
Yeah, and it's wild how I found that out. I told you I was sitting at Applebee's eating, and the chef come out. The chef Leandre. I'm like, hey man, what's up? What's going on? He's like, oh shit, J-Rock, what's going on? I'm like, man, where my little brother at? And that's how I got connected with Miko. He called Miko right down the street in Stone Mountain. He came up there and shot up there with me. We sitting up there shooting the breeze, smoking and shit. And then he like, hey, I got something to show you. Hey, bro, I'm like, what? So he talking about reminiscing and shit. And he opened up his wallet and was like, yeah, hey man, who that look like? Oh shit, that look like you and your motherfucking family. Tell me who it look like. He like, nah, bro, that's your daughter. I'm like, what? He like, bro, that's your daughter right there, man. He explained to me the whole situation as far as like why he did what he did. And I'm like, man, I gave him love, a hug, and then shed a tear, bro. Yeah, that's some real shit for a person to do. And I knew it was genuine.
Yeah.
So shit, and ever since then, I didn't, and just like I said, I'm the type of individual that I'm gonna walk into something exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm not coming in how it should be or thinking, this is what it is. And I asked him, what do y'all think about this? So he's like, well, why don't we just do this in steps as far as, meeting your daughter, this and that. I'm like, yeah, I'm with whatever, however it is, because once I know I got a child, I'm full-fledged.
Yeah.
I'm not the one to be like, hey, man, shit, bro, I don't know about, I'm not that, I was never bred like that, so I don't know how to do that. So once I seen her a couple times, we chopped it up a little bit. At the same time, I'm figuring out my vacation. She know
at the time?
No, she don't know. She did. She knew something. But one thing about it that I love, I gave her a hug. We was in some apartments. I gave her a hug or whatever. And when she walked away, she kept looking back.
Damn.
I gave her a hug, and that hug that I gave her, it was just, it's a feeling that a daughter would only know. It's not, I don't care. It's unexplainable. The only person can tell you is a daughter.
Yeah.
So I gave her that hug, and she walked away. She just kept on going like this the whole time. Kept on going away. So now that was that interaction. I stayed down there a little bit longer. One night, I found out April was pregnant when I got locked back up in the county.
Who is April? April, she didn't go to school with us, did it?
No.
Okay.
She didn't go to school. I think she went to Sequoia. I do believe she went to Sequoia. So after all that happened, one night I'm riding. Police come behind me. I find out my uncle called me and tell me them Cowboys after the Indians, meaning now I done violated my parole up in Minnesota. He called me down there and tell me. Because I extended my stay. I was supposed to be on a little vacation.
Yeah.
I ain't been around them in a minute. Extended it. One day I'm riding down damn Claremont. Police pulled me, and I'm finna take them on one of them old school J-Rock ones.
Yeah.
Because the highway right there. I'm just tired. I ain't got time. I'm tired of running. I done already put the gun, been out the car. So I'm like, man, I'm tired of running. Fuck it. So right when they came up, I'm like, here, man. Here. Go on about your business. And went on, did this thing. I got about a 50 thing of powder and $1, folded it up. I went on and took that shit.
Because you still snorting powder this whole time.
That didn't stop until I got locked up. It didn't stop until I went back to jail. Simple as that. That was that time.
Yeah.
So fucked around and go to Memorial Drive. She was down there. So when I go to Memorial Drive now, she coming up. April has got bigger, but at the same time, once she started coming to see me, they got 10 days. Minnesota has 10 days to come get me.
Okay.
They come get me on my 9th day. Dang. I got 4 months of parole left. Shits me down there. And once we talked, she was like, this is it for me. I don't want to deal with nobody else and any of my kids' fathers in prison. So she was like, I don't want to do this. Now, mind me, she's my son, King, was born December 20th of 2006. That's when he was born. So boom. So I was locked up at the time. Now this is the craziest shit. So I get off parole. I expirate my parole December 24th of 2006.
Mm-hmm.
I catch my case December 19th of 2007. So I wasn't even out a year. And that's when I did that 18 years.
Okay, so you go back to Minnesota and you catch your charge, which is
second degree murder.
Can you walk us through the day?
That day, that second degree intent, it happened in two parts. The first part was we in a club, well, not a club, like a bar type club, kicking it, and some old crazy cat that act like he don't know no better. I don't know, some little young cat that was with some of my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
He just extra. Like, dude, calm down, bro. What? Like, calm down. I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
My man's like, man, come on, man. Don't even worry about that. Like, all right, man. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down, bro. So he wanted to get all extra and shit. All right, then, all right, come on. Come your ass outside.
Mm-hmm.
So we about to go outside. My man stops it. I'm like, all right, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna let it go. Gave my partner some dap. Go downstairs, sniff him about a 20 what? The 20 sack of powder. Sniff that real quick. Boom, I'm in there chilling. We in there kicking it. Dude come up again. I'm like, listen, man. So I goes over there. I'm like, hey, man, you good? You good over here? He's like, man, come on, J-Rock, just calm down. All right, man, whatever. So come to find out, my partner's uncle had just got out of prison after doing 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how people is. So I go up and I'm like, man, I didn't even know you just got out of jail. I apologize, man. My fault. Whatever. So when I go to walk away, somebody comes and sneaks me. Boom. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. So we get the bombing. Now, by the time we get the bombing, I slip. And when I slip, I look up. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is jumping me. It's 9 motherfuckers. That's 18 feet.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. So my partner that I told you that he was like, man, just calm down. I can hear him. He got a distinctive voice. He get to snatching motherfuckers up off me.
Okay.
I end up looking up. I get cut in the face with a box cutter. Motherfuckers went in my pockets, and they didn't put their motherfucking feet on me. So now, mind me, we can fight all day.
Yeah.
Don't put your feet on me.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I know what comes with certain shit, but I'm not the type person that get into shit like that. Like we don't do nothing but pop pills, sniff powders, and do our thing, man.
Yeah.
And get money. All that other shit is actually irrelevant. I don't get all into the extra shit.
Yeah.
So now after I get up, and it's just like I said, the law of attraction. Right when I get up and see my side of my face is leaking, I'm like, I'm going hunting. And I called to existence the case that I got locked up for. I called that to existence. It came back full circle. Because mind me, back up a little bit, November 10th of that same year, I jumped on somebody's head off a pool table. Full circle.
Yeah.
Full circle. Don't sit there and throw something out there talking about you believe, and then when it happens to you, you be like, oh, what happened? No, what happened is, if you say you believe for real and actually you know your purpose, then at the same time you know how universal law works.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back around. So as that happened, I'm like, okay, all right, cool. And once I said I'm going hunting, it some snapped in me, and that's why I said my pride and my ego got in the way.
Yeah.
Because you know what happened, you know the situation, you put yourself in the situation, so you should have just sat your ass down. I could have went back to the A. I could have went back to Chicago. I could have just went out and sat down some goddamn where.
Yeah.
Gather my thoughts and came back like, you know what? All right. Well, when you go, let's go find a couple of them people. Y'all can either go talk it out or box it out versus doing anything else. And that's exactly what happened. So that's the night, two nights prior to that. I mean, 2 nights after that shit happened, we in the bar, 7 of us. Me, one of my little partners, my other little partner, my cousin, rest in peace, Fats, and then my other Cotton Block. We's in the bar in there kicking and shit. We go in. I see my man who was helping me snatching the people up off me.
Right.
I go see him. We chopping it up. I'm going to buy some weed from him. So we goes in this bar, and as we going in the bar, we goes in the bathroom. So the bathroom is like a hallway. So you walk in the hallway, you come around the hallway. I'm sitting on the toilet, sitting there chopping it up on the toilet with them. I can't see who coming in. So see who coming in, and I'm sitting there chopping it up. My man's coming in. I'm like, oh shit. Now mind me, a little before that, back up a little bit. When I called that called them people, because my partner tell me the people that jumped me. So let me back up a little bit. So the people that jumped me. So I'm like, damn, man. So I called the phone. I'm like, damn, man, what's going on, my dude, man? You just got out together. What's up?
Yeah.
Oh man, whatever. Hangs the phone, click. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker got to be drunk or something. Yeah, he got to be drunk. I'm thinking I'm losing. I thought I lost
service.
What the fuck? So I called back like, man, what's going on? Oh man, you see me, I'm gonna get at you, get at me. I'm like, dude, you drunk.
Yeah.
You gotta be drunk. All right, then I'm gonna holler at you, man, whatever. So I don't think none of it. So the next time I see him was that day. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, damn. And I respect him. We didn't grow up around each other. The motherfucker get down. I respect that. I respect you as an individual that you is. Mm-hmm. It's just that your shadiness can overshadow a real individual.
Right.
And you allowed that to happen. So as I'm leaving out the bar, I'm going to get in my car. And I'm going to get in my car. Shit, he goes to try to blow me down. And I go first. That's exactly because my car is parked in the front. So me and my man's is walking out to get in the car because I know how the individual is. So let me go in and get to the car, move around, and then we'll see each other later on, bro. We can see each other at one of the parks, the schools or something.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that. Let's fight, get it out, drink some Jose Cuervo, sniff some pot, and kick it. Yeah. That's how I would rather do it. So anyway, so what ended up happening is when I go to get in my car, he comes out in the side, try to blow me down, and I hit him a couple of times. He dips and collects.
And self-defense is not even a...
No, they don't do that in Minnesota. No, they don't do that. They don't do that in Minnesota. And to this day, people like some of his people, some of certain people worried about. First of all, bro, ask me what's going on. The shit hurt like a motherfucker because I didn't even know he was gone until we get to the county. I'm thinking it's like, okay, first degree assault, whatever, you get hit. That's what my mindset is. Because I'm going to get in the car. I don't need to follow you for shit.
Yeah.
It could have happened in the bathroom. I had it on me in the bathroom. It could happen that wasn't there was no my intention. Though at the same time, when me being a spiritual individual, I was put in that position. I'm not God. Mm-hmm. I was put in that, we God body. I was put in that position for a specific reason. I don't have control. Whatever happened. Yeah. So, and I forgave myself for that situation. And after that happened, we get to the county. Once we get to the county, because we get in a high-speed chase that night. So I get caught the same night. Okay. At the same time, it's like we leave, go to another bar, come back, and by the time we come back, then we find out like, oh damn, all them lights down there. God damn, what the fuck going on? So we end up going and doing what we doing. Comes back around. We end up my partner take off in the car, getting the high-speed chase. He goes, and they shut that roadblock down. So we pull to the side. Shit, the fuck. By the time we try to drive out, the motherfucker open and close back. Take me down to the county. We get to the county, and then that's when I find out that the shit happened. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, damn, man. So they come to the door. I'm like, hey, man, call my people so they can get me up out of here. What'd you find out what my bail is? Man, that motherfucker came and said, your bail $500,000. I said, $500,000? $500,000 for who? For what? What you in here for? And they told me, I'm like, oh, I damn this shit on myself. Mm. And then that's when I found out how all that shit occurred. This, that, and other. And they started out with shit, 396, 364, 346, and then they came to 322. So 322 months. All right, I'll take it. Fuck it. Come on, let's go.
And that's how they do the time now.
Oh yeah, they ain't finna give you in years. They gonna give it to you, but they gonna give you in months. I'm doing no more fucking math. I'm high as fuck. I'm doing 322 divided by 12. Man, how much time is that? Oh, it's not that much time. Bitch, you ain't not doing it. What you talking about? That's not much time. So the lawyers I had, they ain't really do too much. And yeah, fucked around and sat there and did that. They gave me 26 and some change and had to do 18 out there.
Okay. So describe, what county jail do you go to?
Oh, I was in Minnesota.
No, I know.
Oh, what county jail? I went to St. and Ramsey County.
How you said it ain't shit?
They ain't shit. Noodles $1. They don't, as far as when it comes to mental wise, they fuck around and they got me in there doing the Thorazine shuffle. They gave me lithium and all types of shit. I'm in there drooling at the mouth. They just wanted to shut up. And they want you to tap out. They not finna come with nothing. They want you to tap out. They not looking into the case. A couple months prior to that, dude was on a triple murder. Mm-hmm. So he didn't cut dude finger off with the little flower, the snippers, cut dude ear off with the snippers. So he's already on this case. So I was going to use Gorman versus State, which is using the person on my case background, wondering why the reaction that I had. Yeah. So that was the reaction that I had. And that's what Gorman versus State is, as far as you using the individual background to say why your reaction of how you, and they was like, no, you're not.
Did you have an attorney or?
I had a neighborhood justice. And neighborhood justice is more or less they're doing it pro bono. They're doing it pro bono. Yeah, they're doing it pro bono, but it's on like a neighborhood justice is like a It's something like some form of reform, but it's like a program
Right.
that they go in that you can call and is this. Yeah, you can say a public defender because the motherfuckers ain't here.
Do you plea out or you crank it up?
No, I plead out.
Okay. So when you get hit with all these months, what prison are they sending you to?
Oh, I went to St. Cloud first, St. Cloud prison, and then from St. Cloud I went to Rush City, what they call Gladiator School. And it was first.
The first prison you go to, what's the name of it?
St. Cloud. That's like an intake.
Okay, like diagnostic.
Yeah, yep, exactly. That's like an intake.
Describe that for me.
Well, it's more or less it's one of the old school ones because they still got when you pull the thing down to open the door, they still got so it's bars, so it's all loud and all types of shit going in and fucking with your mental. They got me drugged up, and it's not more.
What are you drugged up on?
They had me on lithium, and I'm not knowing what the fuck lithium was at the time. Lithium is that really. I'm talking about like literally drooling, like I don't know I'm drooling type shit. I told him, man, take me off this shit because I already know I had mental issues already. I know that already. I just ain't never got diagnosed. But then once I found out I got diagnosed, then I know what it was. It's hypermania, schizophrenic, and insomnia.
Yeah.
I don't sleep, and I still don't sleep right now to this day. I wake up at 4:37 in the morning, and I'm up. You wouldn't know that I went to bed at 1:30.
So, but when you was in school back at Cross Keys, you never got diagnosed?
No, I didn't get diagnosed then. No, I got diagnosed. I got diagnosed when I was out because I asked for some help at the time.
And did they give you medication?
Yeah, I was taking Seroquel, Seroquel, Risperidol, and Depakote.
What kind of mind state did the combination of those drugs put you in?
The Seroquel put me in it had me actually balanced a little bit because of that's where the hypermania come in at.
Right.
It's always up here. Ain't no in between. It's always up or down. There's no in between. So that actually assisted me. Though when you go to prison, people are abusing drugs. So the drugs that you need, you may don't get because somebody else already abused them.
Yeah.
So since they abused them, they gonna give you some shit that they feel that you need to take, even though they can look on your medical thing and show that, oh well, damn, he's been died medically. I went to see a real psychologist. I really say a real individual. So they could have just did my medical form where you sign that the paper to let them know that you can you can go. So I signed that paper, authorization. They got it at the same time. Well, I don't think you need that. You don't think I need it because of what? Well, a lot of people are abusing. I don't give a fuck about what they're abusing.
Yeah.
What I need is what you're not giving me. Okay, all right then, no problem. No problem. So I had to actually deal with whatever I was dealing with. And however I was gonna cope with it is how I was gonna cope with it. That's just what it is. They're gonna leave you out there to dry. Some people, just like you were just saying, like some people look at it as far as, damn, how you been doing? You've been out this long, this and that, because I have to make sure that I know what I need for myself. And spazzing out ain't gonna motherfucking help. That's the easy part.
Right.
I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time to reform yourself as a whole within yourself. Yeah. If you ain't got that, then you ain't got nothing.
Right.
So that's where my mindset is now. I still go through my days. I had one the other day. I just had one when I was taking the DMV a couple days ago. Literally, I don't like bullets.
You on meds?
No, I took my I did my appointment a week and a half ago because what I did was when I was just locked up in there, I talked to my psych that was in there and I had her connect with some people in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I made sure that part of my transition was for surely mental. I had to make sure I get that because I'm fucked up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that though.
So before you were arrested and you were essentially supposed to be on medication or was on medication, when you add cocaine to that, what is that?
Oh, actually, I did. I just stopped taking it.
So you're not taking the meds?
No, I stopped. What I did was when that first initial shit when I did that. Yeah. That had me somewhere else. That was like the first time I ever sniffed powder high. I ain't want that shit no more. That shit took me down the street and around the corner. I'm like, nah, I know for sure that don't go together.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I'm cool. So even though I know for sure when I was taking it, it had me at fuck that shit. I ain't time for
What's the worst prison that you went to?
The worst prison. I'm an adaptive type person. One of the worst ones was Rush City. I can say that because a lot of people, I done seen a couple of my homeboys hung themselves, killed themselves because they that's why I say people are tough that are toughest.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see them crack.
Yeah.
I didn't see them crack. And it's like, golly, I didn't seen one person one day, the next day, oh man, where your man's at? Oh shit, be hung yourself. He hung himself. What you talking about, man? Right when his partner came back and he came back from work, they do shifts like in the kitchen. They do in the morning, afternoon, and so 5 to 1, 1 to 6 or whatever. And my partner was on one of them. I mean, whatever the person he was in the room with was on one of them shifts. So he was sitting there hung himself. Now V is like 235,
right,
6'3". So how the bunk beds is, you would have to literally tie that shit around your neck and drop and bend your knees. Your body psychologically, physically fights itself anyway to get air. So you would have to really be fucked up in the head. Mm-hmm. And he just got 10 years back from off his prison sentence. So he had like 42 years. He had already did 15 and some change. So he only had like, I think 10 plus left. He only had a little bit left. Like he just gave back some time.
So what do you think breaks them in and make them say?
It's all types of things. I mean, what really breaks a person is you're not mentally strong. Mm-hmm. Like you don't get the help that you know something wrong with you and you don't go get that assistance.
Right.
Like you can play everybody you want to. You can't play yourself. Fact. So in the midst of while you're doing that, I feel that it could be relationships, though when it all boils down to is you. Mm-hmm. Like all the help that you know you needed, because ain't no more drugs. Well, I'm not gonna say that. It is drugs in there. It's just not the drugs that you were doing out there. Though at the same time, if you really want to change and you understand, like, God damn, so this is why I was getting high. All these classes I'm going to, and this is that and other, you're figuring out like I'm fucked up for real. Mm-hmm. Like I'm really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, God damn. So all my mamas, me seeing my mama get her ass whooped, me seeing shit happening to family members, me doing things to people, me
getting kidnapped at 13.
And I didn't bring it up, though a lady in my family molested me, so that shit ain't I'm not knowing that is that detrimental because all the drugs I'm doing. Right. I'm suppressing that.
Yeah.
Once I gotta deal with them motherfucking demons, I'm like, God, this why I was doing all this. This why I was sniffing powder.
Yeah.
This why I was smoking weed. This why I was drinking this.
Yeah.
Because of this shit. Mm. I was just pushing it. Like, no, I don't want to deal with it. So once I started having to deal with it, then they diagnosed me. But to be honest with you, that fucked me up even more to me, knowing what I diagnosed with than not. Because of now, every time something happened, I'm like, damn, I wonder if it's this. I wonder if it's that. Oh shit, damn, I wonder if it's this. So now when you tell somebody about, like, say, you ain't that type person. So say I tell you one of my people's like, oh man, they diagnosed me with this. So then you fuck around and be like, man, did you take your pills today? Like, come on, bro, stop, bro. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm just saying, man, you acting like, man, it might be that shit. Like, bro, stop, bro. Like, literally, so that actually can fuck a person up a lot more looking at it, because now that you diagnosed, you knew something was going on, right? But now that you diagnosed with it, now every time you get upset, get this, get that, you bump heads, you get to arguing with somebody, or you with a disagreement, it's like, damn, I wonder, is it that? Yeah. Damn, is that hypermania shit they were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, that's the schizophrenic shit. Oh, bipolar, this, that. So it's all that shit now is popping up in my head.
Right.
So that actually threw me off. That shit. Yeah, just think about that shit right now. That shit. Though I can tell you, the time that I did, I know for sure it took me, you know how people say, oh, crash out, you got all that time, you do all that shit at the beginning. It took me 6 years to do something to somebody. And it fucking this damn white boy, man. White boy thinking it's something that's not. And
Can you walk us through that?
Yeah. So what ended up happening one night,
what camp are you at?
I'm in Rush City at the time. The one I said was one of the craziest ones.
Right.
So we had work. I'm a line leader out there. Line leader. We work in this big ass warehouse, folding balloons and shit or whatever the case be. So
so y'all have real jobs in Minnesota? What's the deal?
Yeah. The most you get paid down there is the most you can get paid is like $3 or something like that.
$3 a day or $3 an hour?
No, $3 an hour. The most you can get paid.
Man, y'all had real jobs?
Yeah, we were anagram. The same job, the same balloon they got in Party City and all that. Them airwalkers and the shit that be floating and shit. We folding them and putting them in the same shit that be in Walmart. We're folding them.
Hold on, bro. This is not federal prison.
No, the state prison.
And y'all niggas got jobs.
Yeah.
And y'all getting paid.
For sure. I know it's a chain gang down here. I know for sure. It's wild. I mean, because it's a boom, man. When it come down to, and we way up north now. That's why I'm saying Minnesota. It's a booming industry down there when they come to prison, because Rush City only been open for 25 years.
Yeah.
They built that fucking prison on top of a swamp. They hollered at them people in Rush City. That got them people jobs. So they did that on the political side of things, bro. They did that on the political side of things. That shit been open only 25 years, bro. I'm talking about you can literally go in there in the kitchen and see that the pillars is going like this is sinking. Dead serious.
So on a weekly basis, your income is about how much?
We were getting paid $100 and some change, I think.
What you do with your money?
I was putting it up and paying, getting the little shit that I need, the little essentials, just stacking up. I know it's, you always supposed to have at least $250 to $300 in your savings, because you never know if your TV break. You never know if this. You never know if this. You always keep money up though. But at that same time, you had to make sure. I had to make sure. But then, what kind of threw me off though, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people, but I still had people, bro, asking me for money while I was in prison. Like I'm the person that I am. I literally was. I got all my essentials. There's one thing that I was always told, man, stack up on your hygiene, bro. You always have fucking hygiene. Stack up on your hygiene is mandatory. So I got hella hygiene. In my first 2 years, I was eating somersaults, because you gotta go to the canteen. You go to the canteen and everything.
Right.
After that, so for 16 years, I didn't eat red meat. My first 2 years, I ate red meat. After that, for 16 years, I didn't eat no red meat. I changed to turkey and chicken and fish. That's all. I had to switch that shit up because I had to do the math. But yeah, we worked. So that time at work, it was Friday, 2:45. We finna get off at 3:15.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a line leader, so I got to make sure all this shit get done. Everybody get tape dispensers, get this work done. We got this one order that's about to get out. So I need these tape dispensers. So I tell the white boy, I'm like, man, send my man's tape dispenser down here so we can get this shit done. So, all right, so I go grab one, boom, put it up. My other partner need one. This white bitch got a box of tape dispensers this big at the bottom of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, what the fuck? Where all the tape dispensers go? So I go back down there. I'm like, hey man, Nick, let me get another one. I go grab it, put it. He down there somewhere with some other little Europeans. So we sitting there chopping up. He come over my shoulder, bro. He was like, man, give me this. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, my dude? What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So I get up like, hey man, come on, man. Nick, stop. Don't do that. So I go to grab it. He try to ump me a little bit. I'm like, Nick, come on, bro, this ain't that. Stop,
yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
So we got Velcro belts at the time. Oh man, let's go. All right, come on, bitch. Come on. So in prison,
what do the Velcro belts do?
No, I'm for my pants. I'm tightening the belt up. Like, all right, come on, let's go in the bathroom. And down there in prisons, I don't know how it is, but down there in prison, you go in the bathroom or go in the room. One and two, y'all going. That's where y'all fighting at. So he goes in there. He don't want to fight. He get to talking about, oh man, my partner said that, you try to punk me. Bro, I don't like bullies.
Yeah.
I literally scream in the inside of a bully. I don't. He was like, yeah, bro, I mean, something's going on. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
So now already put me in the mindset now, because now you want to go to the bathroom. So now it's already on me. It's on me now. So I'm like, all right, bro, get the fuck away from me. So I go to sit down. I'm not knowing. My whole head sweating. I done bit the inside of my mouth. My hands is sweating. So my man's like, dude, what's wrong? What are you talking about? I'm sweating profusely.
Yeah.
He like, man, you good? I'm good, man. I'm straight. I get up, like, man, what the fuck? I go over. I'm like, hey, man, what made you think you disrespect me? Like, bitch, get up. Come on, get up. He like, no, man, get up, bitch. It's over now.
Yeah.
I got to get this off me now. It's on me. Now I'm not got into anything. I didn't probably poke a couple people. I didn't really do too.
Yeah.
I didn't poke a couple people, but I really ain't really do nothing too much to too many people. So that day is just, and that person scared the shit out of me, and it's scared to me just talking about that to this day. I don't like that person.
What you mean?
That person that came out on that white boy?
Oh, okay.
I do not like that person, bro, because when he stood up, my native buddy looked. They just kicked their feet up on the table, looked at him like, dude.
I noticed the terms that you use, European, native.
And they actually, because I don't call them Indian, because Indian just mean indigenous people.
Right.
Europeans, they're European descent. I don't call them white. You can't be white. There's no say. I can't be black. Black, according to science, means death.
Okay.
So when I looked, I'm like, damn. So once I make him get up, because you don't really use the word bitch unless you, and I don't use that word. I don't. There's not too many people that is in my damn vocabulary.
Right.
If I say it, I know exactly what comes with it,
right.
and that's why I said it.
Right.
So when he gets up, I'm like, you already know what it is. So he goes to swing. I don't know why the fuck he did that. So when he goes and swings, I blocks it. He got a blue shirt on, and I grabbed that motherfucker. Once I grabbed it, I'm like, this bitch then swung on me. I looked around like, you done fucked my money up. It's over now. I got to sticking him in his head, his side of his head, all types of top of his shit. He got, no, don't fall, bitch. You finna eat all this. You is not finna, no, you finna stand up and all. They like, knock him out. I'm like, no, he finna eat this. Stabbed him a couple times all in his head, top of his head, forehead.
What you stab him with?
It was a pen I had, but it had a nice little sharp point in my partner made it for me, nice little sharp.
And once you get into a fight, you kicked off that detail.
Yeah.
So that's why you said to yourself, you done fucked my money up.
Yeah, you done fuck. Yeah, you once you swung, even though I pushed it, but once you swung, it's like, I mean, and then just like you said, I actually, the person that I don't like, I end up being when I said the bully shit, because when I told him, bitch, you finna stand up, you about to fight. Yeah. So I actually made the man.
Okay.
I made the man do that. Okay, well, yeah, and it's crazy because the person that you don't like a lot of the time, like coming up, is the person that you end up turning into. So once that happened, I'm like, you know what? It's over now. So once I got the knocking his motherfucking head off, and then he dropped, get up, dropped again, get up, and then when the police came, they took a motherfucking a mace, and put that motherfucker right here and sprayed half a can in my face.
Damn.
Oh shit! So god damn. So when I had the shit in my hand, and I put it up under the table, because how the table is, I put it up under the table. I put it up under the table, boom, they took me back to the hole. He all bleeded up, looking like one of them Hulk Hogan ass, old ass wrestling matches, blood everywhere. I had a goofy moment. I'm like, that's what them motherfucking muscles do. I had a little goofy moment at the time. Like, all right, fuck. So he take me to the hole. That was a Friday. So that Monday, discipline come see me. They like, all right, 90 do 40. What? 90 do 40? Hell yeah, I signed that quick.
What's 90 do 40?
Now you got 90 days over your head, but you do 40 of them. So now you got 90 days. You got 90 days to do in the hole.
Okay.
But they giving you 40. So that means you got 50 over your head.
And what's 50 over your head mean?
50, you got, if you fuck up, you doing the rest of them 50 days. They giving you 90, but they putting 50 on hold.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? I took that quick. Hold on. Come Tuesday, Mr. Brown, like what? I like, yeah. We're trying to take that deal back. We found what? They was like, no, he had a lot of puncture wounds in his head. You were doing something else. He's like, on the camera, look, I said, well, different angles of the camera, right? Like, yeah, you look like you was, excuse me.